What up, Ho Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, back at it again, and we are here to watch SCP-2521 from the Volgun. I don't know what the actual name of it is because it's just a bunch of dots, but it's Object Class Keter, which I know. Keter? Is it Keter? Like Keter, Pumpkin Eater? I don't know. But anyway, I know that means it's bad, because that means we can't do nothing about that shit. It's just there. I hope that your new year is going well so far. Let me know down in the comments below if you have any like goals for 2020 that you are hoping to meet, because I like to read about those. Anti-hoozin, that was completely off topic, but I just like to, I like to check in on my Ho Biscuits, when you're the Ho Queen, you gotta check on your Ho Biscuits. So, with all of that said, let's get started.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and today is going to be a different kind of lecture. Anything you glean from it cannot be written down or discussed, starting now.
What? Wait, what?
We're going to be studying an SCP today, and so you understand the exact number I'm referring to, I'm going to send it in Morse code. Understand? Good.
Okay.
So, today, I'm going to tell you a story. You can connect the dots for yourself.
All right.
I can't tell you anything beyond this, so don't bother asking.
Okay. I'm
You're
ready.
all ready?
I think so.
Okay. Also, I'm going to be using background music. All right. Once upon a time, in the magical land of Foundaria, there was a little boy called Tiberius who lived in a castle. Tiberius was a bit of an outcast. He was very tall and didn't look like other little boys.
Okay.
His arms were huge and always seemed to be covered in sticky slime.
Ooh.
And he could also magically walk through the walls of the castle.
Oh, shit.
As a result of this, he mostly just hid away in his room and never wanted to come out.
Wait, what? Why?
There were some things that would pique his attention.
Okay.
You see, Tiberius was a very curious boy. Anytime anyone spoke or wrote about it, he would come and visit them, and sometimes invite them back to his room so they could find out more about him.
Oh, no.
But only the rulers of the land and the people on the 4th floor of the castle even knew about Tiberius.
Wait, okay. So he says anytime that anybody writes about him or talks about him or anything, he goes to them. So he's like a less aggressive Shy Guy? Right? Because Shy Guy just kills anybody who looks at a picture of him. This is sounding very similar. Okay.
Nobody else was deemed important enough. So, time went on, and the king grew curious. In secret, the king ordered the people on the 4th floor to find out more about Tiberius.
No.
They gathered 2 domestic servants and sent them to the cellar and ordered them to perform simple tasks to find out more about their friend, Tiberius. The first servant, David, was given a piece of parchment and asked to write down what he saw on the wall next to him, which happened to be a drawing of Tiberius. Midway through writing, David heard something behind him. He turned around and was shocked to see Tiberius standing right in front of him.
Oh, shit.
Tiberius looked happy that someone was writing about him.
Right.
So much so that he grabbed the piece of parchment, and as quick as he grabbed it, he disappeared.
Okay.
Presumably right back to his room. David was scared, as he'd never seen anything quite like that before,
Oh.
and had to visit the castle apothecary to receive a memory-erasing potion.
What? Why?
Because of
What's
this
wrong with
task, the king knew
Tiberius?
that he couldn't let anyone else see this drawing, because not everyone would want Tiberius stealing their parchments. The second servant, Damien, had a slightly different task than David.
Okay.
He was to look at the same picture, but instead of writing down what he saw, he was ordered to talk about it out loud.
Okay.
Just like before, midway through speaking, before Damien even got a chance to turn around, Tiberius magically appeared, grabbed Damien, and with a giggle and a smile, vanished.
Oh,
taking
shit.
Damien with him, presumably back to his room.
Right.
After this task, it is rumored that Damien went to live with Tiberius because no one ever saw him again.
Oh, shit.
This was the last test that the king would ever ask anyone to participate in.
Oh, no.
Because the king loved his people and didn't want them all moving to Tiberius's room and never coming back.
Oh, no.
In the end, it seemed like Tiberius was just lonely and wanted some friends, and after the king's tasks, it seemed he had a friend.
Okay, so I'm trying to connect the dots. So you can't talk about him. You can't talk about him, you can't write about him, and you can't draw him, because if you do that, his attention will be drawn to you, and then he'll come and whatever is related to him, he just takes that shit. He's like, this is mine now. So if it's a person and they're talking about him, obviously he can't just take words, so he'll just take them. Okay. All right, I think this is making sense. But so then did the other dude die, or is he just like stuck in the room with Tiberius? I mean, obviously he would have died eventually of like starvation or whatever. I don't know. I just feel like I need to know more.
But now, the tasks had been completed. The king knew everything he needed to know. All the drawings and parchments describing Tiberius were hidden away in the castle library, and he was never mentioned in the kingdom of Thundariel ever again.
Okay.
Okay, the story's over. You now know what you're supposed to know. I'm gonna say this one more time. Do not talk about what you think you know.
Okay.
Or write about it. Although, I suspect if you really understood this story, you won't. Thank you all for listening, and you are all dismissed.
Bitch, that's all I fucking
Goodbye.
get?
Oh, by the way, you have homework. I want to see some drawings next time you come in here of what we just talked about, okay? Thank you.
Wait, what? No.
Okay, go away.
I thought we weren't supposed to do drawings. I thought drawings meant we were gonna get snatched up. What the hell? How you gonna tell me that I got homework and I gotta draw some shit, but if I draw the shit, I'm gonna get snatched up by the homie of the shit I'm drawing? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Dr. Miller, I think you're risking my life. And I will have you know, I am not a D-class personnel, okay? My life is actually worth something. I got a husband over there in the other room. He made me some lasagna, okay? I can't go missing. You see my missing pinky nail? I freaking broke it. Now I got one baby finger amongst all my beautiful fingers. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about this at the risk of getting snatched up. But what I can't understand is I mean, obviously they framed it as a fairy tale, but like, so is this homie, is he aggressive or non-aggressive? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out, because it's like, okay, so if you write about him, he's gonna take your shit. If you draw it, he's gonna take the drawing. Like, if you talk about him, he's gonna take you, right? And obviously, like, taking people against their will is bad or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, Shy Guy legit just kills you. Like, Shy Guy is just like, nah, like, this is it. Like, this is it for you. You're done. So I'm trying to figure out, is this dude literally just taking, like, friends? You know what I'm saying? Like, is he taking them and then, like, kind of, sort of, in his own way, taking care of them? Or is he taking them and then, like, eating them? You feel me? I don't know. He just sounds kind of self-centered. I don't know. Maybe he should, like, think about something other than himself for once. That was an interesting SCP. It was kind of weird. I don't know. I know that he can walk through walls, so he's like, you know, object class Keter or whatever, but it just, I don't know, it doesn't give me that oomph that most like Keter class things, like most Keter class things I'm like, yo, like what the fuck, like, you know, like I'm like tripping. But like with this one I'm just like, okay, so just like don't talk about that nigga. Like I don't understand, why are we even studying him then if we can't even talk about him? Like that doesn't make any sense to me. But with all of that said, make sure that you leave your suggestions for other SCP videos down in the comments below. And other than that, peace out. Hope it's getting lit. 3, 2, 1.